Señor Ministro de Educación, Cultura y Deporte.
Education, Culture and Sports, Mr. President of BBVA, President of the Foundation, Secretary of State, authorities, dear guests, laureates, probably what we've received as an idea on the death of Archimedes from Syracuse, Valerio Maximo wrote this 212 years AC, when the troops from Marcelo were able to break the site of Syracuse, and one of the soldiers told to an old man who was writing and making circles on the sand, and he got an answer, which was "Noli turbare circulus meus." Don't spoil my circumferences. That did cost him to die in the hands of a soldier who was ignorant and violent. In spite of this scene that other authors like Plutarchus did not receive this or wrote about it in his life of Archimedes, then there is a different tempo compared to other contemporary people. Then he lived in Syracuse, a city that was for 2 years under siege in the context of the Second Punic War. But he kept on working in the field of mathematics and physics, as it is seen, for instance, in his book, The Methods on Mechanical Theorems. And he had created new instruments like leverage way and pumps to extract water, and some ways to concentrate the light from the sun using lenses, and that was taking place at the same time in the midst of turbulence, and he kept on this way till the very end. I wanted to mention this because as a physicist I have this as a model in the number of scientists I render homage to, because instrumentation is so important. That is something that has been shared here by some of the laureates, and it is still modern. You see the effect that has been considered in the case of Greek culture and sciences in Greece is that it was too theoretical, like Plato's approaches. But here we have a different approach, which is more practical and down to earth. This dimension, which is a holistic approach in its global approach, justifies the alignment that with a big leap in time we could say from Archimedes we have then Leonardo da Vinci in Italian Renaissance, or Nikola Tesla last century, just to give two examples. And that explains the reason why the High Council for Scientific Research is very enthusiastic and is working in the field of the awards. This multidisciplinary approach will situate our tasks at a sphere that is shared and will get the applause of the predecessors. And I would like to say that that idea, the Greek experts, and saying that it is kept now and it's becoming alive in the BBVA Foundation approach, in spite of the tempest and in spite of the crisis we're witnessing now, in spite of the economic situation, BBVA Foundation is behaving like the old scientist in Greece, continuing, fostering creation, knowledge, giving a token recognition to those pushing forward the frontiers of knowledge. And the initiative of the awards, Mr. President, is an example for those like us working in research, development and innovation in the public field. And this is something that citizens that feel solidarity for the country will understand. I would like to say what I feel as President of the High Council for Scientific Research. Thank you. Thank you for everything, because the Frontiers of Knowledge Awards given by BBVA Foundation, in spite of the fact it's been there for 4 years, they are becoming each day more solid, robust, and at the 3 levels of the public administration, companies, and the third sector. And there is 3 factors that are simple but difficult to apply in an honest way and systematic way. The continuity of sponsorship, the excellence of the laureates, and a very demanding jury. As it was said in Prague, dignitatis memoris optima intenti. Those who are aware of their dignity, they look for the best, and all the mécènes, the sponsors, the juries, the laureates, they deserve our admiration. They deserve our feelings that I express from the bottom of my heart. And with total conviction of this, I'm totally convinced of the importance of this award.
Last but not least, I would like to take this opportunity to heartily congratulate these outstanding researchers for their awards. I will also express my gratitude toward BBVA for organizing and funding this highly appropriate initiative, which is a clear sample of their enormous interest and support both in science and technology and the arts. Muchas gracias a todos por su atención.
Thank you very much for your kind attention.